Welcome on the 6th of August. See over here, after yesterday, man, wow, it was just crazy. Yesterday, big move yesterday, and then a big retracement over here. Like, look, the retracement on daily candle was 400 pips, man, wild. Yesterday was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in the market. Well, I wasn't a part of it, so, it is what it is. Now, obviously we moved bearish. We created some sort of a support at the same time. There's a resistance form now, and there's this range we need to fill. I mean, we don't need to fill. If we do fill, it's going to be amazing. Can get a piece of the pie. But looking at the 1 hour time frame, we are basically consolidating here now. We can take a look at this right over here. We have a resistance formed, and with this resistance, we have a support formed here at the bottom, right? And now we have a range. This is a 100 pip range, Talking about 100 pip range is just like nothing now. So we got a 100 pip range. It's a 30-minute time frame. Let's take a look at this right over here. Now, if we do break above 24.16 on a 30-minute, it's like the same thing we're doing every day. We're just marking up levels, seeing if we do break up, where can we go? If we do break up at 24.16, 24.18, looking to the left-hand side, you got like a 77 pip range for price to move up. Not that bad. Maybe that's going to be an area where we can anticipate price to come up to, right? If we break above 24.18, 70 to 80 pip range for price to move up. Awesome. Now, if we break below, let's say right over here, this is 24.04, the next support is literally right here, 20 pips away. So I want to take a look at these wicks on the 15-minute time frame, see what's going on the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, I think this is going to be a better area for price to break below, right? Because if we can break below 24.01, you got like 140 pip range for price to move down. And I think that's going to be an area which we can target at the same time for price to move down, right? Break below 24.01, you got like 130 pip range for price to move down. Now, let's talk about this range over here. Now, on the 15-minute, we can see some more details. We can see there's a support, 24.07. Then you got another support, 25 pips away. So, and then you got another one, 56 pips away. So, what I'm thinking is this, this is what I'm thinking, that if we can break below 24.07 with volume coming from pre-London and London Open, price can push below 24.04 and move towards 24.01, which means if we can get a confirmation below 24.07 for a sell, we can aim for this 50 pip range here. If we get a confirmation below 24.06, 24.07, we can aim for this 48 pip range here. That's something that I'm thinking right now. Talking about buys, this is still a 40 pip range. I want to ignore buys above 24.12, 24.13, and aim for buys above 24.16 in this range. But man, this is still a 40 pip range. So we'll see how things play out during pre-London London Open. I'm going to be looking at this personally, and we'll see how market sets up. But like right now, there's nothing that I can see happening, unless if we break below 24.07. Let's take a look at pound yen here in the daily time frame. So daily has been pushing down. We're trying to push up now here a little bit. Let's take a look on the 4 hour. 4 hour it's created support. Let's print that out on the 4 hour time frame. We're also creating some sort of resistance up over here. Let's take a look on the 1 hour, and then we'll see what these wicks mean on the 1 hour time frame. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, we have a resistance formed, and at the same time, we have a support established here, right? So we're just consolidating. Looking at the 30-minute, right here, we have a resistance. And at the same time, we have a support. Now, we have this wick on the 30-minute, and we have these wicks on the 30-minute. Let's take a look at these wicks on the 15-minute time frame to see if we're creating some market structure or not. So on the 15-minute, we are creating market structure, and the reason I'm looking at the 15-minute here is because this pretty large amount of volume on the 15-minute time frame. That's the only reason I'm forced to look at the 15-minute time frame. This is what we got right here. Now, so currently, this was a support. Right here was a support. 15-minute candle is about to close. If the next 15-minute candle breaks below this low, you're looking at like a 80 pip range for price to move down. 80 pip range. And the same thing above, if we come up over here, this is like a 50 pip range. You know, so like having these ranges on these small time frames, it's not normal. This is absurd. It's abnormal event. You know, it's literally an abnormal event right over here. So if we break below 80 pip range, you know, we come back in the range, and then you got like a 56 pip range, and then more 100 pip range for price to move up towards 186, 879. And if you look to the left-hand side, yeah, we have some sort of an area up over, you know, up at like 187, 350. Let's point that out here as well. Yeah, up till over here, because we got clean candle, then rejection. This is also 46 pips away. So, oh, look, the new candle has just formed here now. But anyway, take care, everyone. Below the support, 184, 577, we got another support, 183, 600. Oh, look at that. Looks like we're going back up in the range. But yeah, just be safe. And let's see what pre-London brings us.